behaviour. But this year, despite the busy schedule, Mr. and Mrs Claus found the time to come right into the studio.
Hi, Santa
welcome.
and Mrs Claus. And who have you got with you? Who's this?
This is Rex.
Hi, Rex.
Rex.
We use Rex if a child is disabled or autistic or doesn't want to speak to Santa, scared. So we get
Little Rex involved. Oh, that's lovely. So you've got such a busy time of year. I mean, we feel very, very privileged that you've made it into the studio. You must have a really packed schedule.
Well, we thought we'd come because GBNews is here. We're nearby, so we thought we'd pop in and say, make sure you stay on the nice list, because you kind of are there at the moment, but we shall see if you stay there. There's still a little bit of time, you know.
I've been wanting to ask you a question for a long time,
Yes.
Santa. How's married life?
Well,
You've been together a long time. I mean,
yes.
you would have had a lot of letters from the Queen and now the King, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're a good team.
1400 years.
1400 years.
Yes.
Wow.
I found that there's two words. Yes, dear. That does the job. And happy marriage.
Yes, but that's to the reindeer. What about your wife?
Oh,
Yes, dear.
that's very
Oh,
good.
my gosh, they're
Very
coming out.
good,
Left, right,
very
and centre.
good,
I'm sorry, apologies.
very good.
Yeah.
But you are a very good team, aren't you? So, Mrs Claus, I wanted to ask you, what's your role? Because you really do support Santa, don't you? But what else do you do to get ready for Christmas?
The elves.
The elves.
Keeping them in check.
And that must be a hard job.
Especially Jingles. I mean, he just... Wow.
Yes.
He's very naughty.
He's very naughty. We have quite a few naughty ones.
Do you?
Some of the children, if there's any children watching, I do apologise. There's this little elf we keep trying to find. He keeps moving, and he keeps doing naughty things in people's houses, and I am very sorry. If you find him, you could always write me a letter and tell me where he is, but I do apologise.
I've heard about this elf. He's always on the shelf,
Always.
isn't he?
Yes.
Can't
Always.
help himself. He's very mischievous.
Is this the busiest Christmas for you? Because it seems like it's everyone's really excited this year.
They do seem excited, don't they? The children we've seen, they've been very excited, and the parents have been rather
as excited.
Yes,
Yeah.
they've been very excited as well. I think what it is things are hard during the year. What we need to do is it's Christmas. It doesn't mean you have to get lots of presents or lots of everything, lots of food, as long as you can have a fun time together, and if the family can be together, whether in the same room or talking on the phone or anything, just enjoy yourselves. It's not about money or anything like that.
That's a lovely message.
May I ask you what your favourite Christmas film is? Because they're all about you, so
Yes.
there must be one that's your favourite.
I can't tell you my favourite one because, yes, that came out last year. We better not mention that one. I tell you, I like Elf.
Yeah, that's a lovely one.
yes.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
That's a really lovely one.
Yes.
And what do you do when children might be a little bit shy around the two of you? Because you're incredible figures in their lives, and sometimes they do get a little bit shy when they come to visit. How do you make them relax?
Well, quite often they may be shy of me, but not Mrs Claus.
Oh.
And Rex helps. If they see Rex, often that will bring them out of it. But in the end, we can say hello from a distance. They don't have to come right up to us. But there are some children that are scared of me. I don't know why. I'm sure it's got nothing to do with being told not to talk to strange men for the rest of the year. You know, but
They've got a different rule at Christmas when it comes to you.
Yes.
And what's the most popular gift that children are asking for this year?
our most popular gift, PlayStation 5. But the problem with that, a lot of children have asked for PlayStation 5, and we do try to do it, but the elves start playing with them. And getting them away from the elves is difficult. So sometimes, if they don't get the PlayStation 5, they know why. It's because the elves are still on them.
And they're in demand as well.
What is
Yes.
the eldest child that's ever sat on your lap?
The eldest child. We had one, didn't we? Probably about 35. 35. Some of them like to sit on my lap, but I can't.
I was just going to say, I'm 50 years old. Would it be OK, permission of Mrs Claus,
Yeah.
if I can sit on
Yes.
Santa's lap?
Yes, of course.
I don't
Off
even
you
know
go,
if they can
Pete.
show this, but I just need to
Here we go.
I'm gonna sort of do a squat where I can't. I'm not actually putting all my weight on you. You see, I'm not too bad, am I? Have I been
What
a
a
good boy?
beautiful moment.
I've actually got a thing to find out. If you take that and have a look.
Oh, he was eager.
Are you on the nice list or the naughty list?
I think I'm on the nice list, Santa.
nice
I'll
list.
have a look at this later. Well, there you go.
Oh, wow.
that.
Thank you so much. And Pete, what do you want for Christmas? You need to tell Santa.
What I want for Christmas? Well, I've got it. My wife's pregnant.
Oh, it's the best Christmas gift
Yeah,
of
it's a
all.
great Christmas
Well,
gift.
Mrs Claus, Santa Claus, thank you so much for taking some time out of your very busy schedule to come and see us at GB
Thank
News.
you.
And Merry Christmas.